Welcome everyone to a slightly impromptu Tuesday stream. I know it's weird, it's not Thursday, but hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while since I've seen you, and you've been able to experience my rambling glory in all its fullness, because I'm luckily saved by my co-host on Friday. Anyway, hello, how is everybody doing? Let me know. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I just remembered I need to take my meds. We're doing great today. Oh, clearly I am doing well with my thoughts. I mean, clearly I can get my thoughts correct. When did she get on the floor? Anyway, sorry. I'm a little all over the place today. What's happening to me? I don't know. News, though, big news. I finished my revision of The Wrath King Draft 4. It is currently in the hands of the lovely Devation, Miss Wallace. They're reading it and they're going to give me some feedback. So today I have a bunch of things I can be working on, a bunch of things on my platter today. My plate, whatever. I need to finish filling out my habit tracker, because I've been doing really bad with filling that out. I would like to finish the book that I'm reading. This is Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. I only have like 130 pages left. So only about that much left here. What are we doing? What else are we doing? I would like to start reading some things that I've been sent, some like manuscript things from people that we know and love. I have to do that. And then I'm also, I don't know, just gonna like try to plan my life a little bit better. I just broke out my new planner, because this one is, she's mostly full. She's almost full. She's going to be full by the end of July. So we need to break out the new one, and I need to start planning for August. It's just a lot of stuff, a lot of planning stuff, a lot of things going on. So that was a whole big rambling spiel that took 3 minutes. So I do apologize. Anyway, hello, Danny. Hello, Aang. Oh my gosh, I was on a writing streak, but my shoulder dislocated, so I had to take 2 days off. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying, first of all. I hope you're feeling better now, or you will be getting better. I don't know how long it takes for those things to resolve themselves. Do they resolve themselves? I don't know, but I hope you're doing well. I'll be sending you my healing vibes if I have any. You know what I mean. How y'all doing? I just hear it in that meme voice. I don't feel it unless I'm moving a lot, so writing should be fine. That's good. Yeah, that's still though, that sucks. So I can imagine like just forgetting, like you don't move for a while and then you forget that it's a problem. And then you move and you're like, oh shit. That's what happened when I cracked a rib. I was like, it was pretty bad. So I feel your pain. Good morning, Miranda. I forgot about this, but then literally opened up my computer at 6:29. Nice. Aiming for 5K words. You can do it, Egg. Thank you. It was a big moment of like just relief and like shock that it happened. I was house sitting, and my best friend tore her MCL, so she couldn't go on vacation. So I was hanging out with her, and we basically just like got rid, like we went out the next day after I finished and went to Barnes and Nobles, and I bought 15 books. So 15 new books. I know. I have no self-control. I have no impulse, no self-control, no nothing. I bought 15 books because I was like, I finished a draft. And I told the people at Barnes & Noble, and they were like, cool. We don't care, but you know, cool, good for you. Thank you for buying all the shit. Danny, I finally get to have my first COVID shot. So I have a ton of things I want to do before then. My days off work are always busy because not being at work opens up 9 more usable hours. This is so true. I know. Days off work when I was working at the video store, like days off for like I have to get everything done that I can't do on days that I'm working because all I do is work. All I do is work. I mean, not all I do is work, but I understand the feeling. Also, COVID shot, super exciting. Remember to hydrate a lot because hydration apparently helps keep the symptoms at bay. Oh, but my first shot wasn't that bad. But that's my advice. Good luck. Ooh, it's so exciting. Are you liking it? I'm reading it too. I am. This is my first Victoria Aveyard book that I've read. It's decent. Is it the best fantasy I've ever read? No. But I'm enjoying it. I think it's like hovering around a 3.5 star for me. It just like it's engaging. It's fun. I like most of the characters. I really like the character Sarasa. She's an assassin, so obviously I love her. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I wish we got more of like. I feel like there's some characters that are just really like extraneous, and I know they're going to become important later, but I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, it's very much a travel-heavy fantasy. It's clearly inspired by Tolkien, which I love. I love Lord of the Rings, so it kind of feels Lord of the Ringsy. So I think that's also why I'm enjoying it. I think it's nostalgia factor for Lord of the Rings. But yes, I am enjoying it. I hope you enjoy it too. Let me know how you're liking it. Ooh, new planner. Got to set up my August spread still. I'm too lazy to think of a theme, so I'm just going to slap a bunch of stickers together and hope it looks cute. That is such a vibe, such a mood. I pretty much every spread thus far for me that I've loved has been green, so I'm just going to continue to do green spreads, even though I was alternating between like green and purple and blue. So all green spreads, because I just am obsessed with green. Themes are difficult. Themes are so difficult to do. Hi, Violet. Oh, I'm so excited to watch your new video. I have it queued up for later when I will eat lunch. 15. Yes, I did buy 15. I did buy 15 books. Yeah. So many good ones. I hadn't been to a Barnes & Noble in a while, Miranda. Please don't judge me. Yes, this is true too. Catch me doing my best windmill impression of getting Oh, I love that. I did too. I particularly like Dom the Elder, but it's a slow start, so I'm curious to see what happens in a second. I really like Dom too. I like Dom. I think Karain is an interesting character. I just don't feel like Karain has really shined through yet, or shown through. I think that's my thing with Karain. And then Andrew, I think, is really cute. I really like Andrew, but we don't get very many points of view with him. Like, he's just not the point of view character very often. And when he is, he's like, they're like, the most recent chapter of his that I read, he like literally like they like stop at like they stop for the night because they're traveling, and literally his entire chapter is just him talking to Dom, which I like. Like, it's cute. Like, it's nice, like, but he's an adorable character, but like, what's he really doing? What's happening here? What is going on? What's going on? I'm curious to see what happens in the second book too. I know some crazy shit's gonna happen. I'm excited to see a ball because we're on the way to a ball. Ibal, probably. Anyway, yeah. So I'm hoping to finish this. Probably won't finish it on stream, so I'm going to do a couple more things. But the second spread I'll probably be reading. So we'll see if some crazy shit happens. I wonder how many words my chapter has so far. Word count, 7,253. Me, knowing I have to lose to at least 4K more words more. Perhaps I'm insane. I am fucking crazy, but I am free. Oh, that's me. That's me to a T. I have to cut down my chapters because, girl, your girl writes thick chapters, but I also really like thick chapters. Like I like long chapters. Maybe that's me. Not a fan of gal, but love Victoria's online presence. She's easily the best author on TikTok. This is so true. I love her. I loved her Instagram first, and then I found her on TikTok. She came across my For You page a couple months ago, and that is actually what has convinced me to buy and read Realm Breaker. Is because of that. Because I tried to read Red Queen a billion years ago, and it was not for me. It was just it just was not my thing. And now I've had the whole Red Queen series kind of spoiled for me because I asked a friend about it and she like basically told me the whole plot because I asked her to. So now I feel like I don't have to read it, but I can now read Realm Breaker because it's more up my street. Anyone like the Truth Witch series? I'm thinking of perhaps buying them. I have read 2 of them. I know Jessica Williamson, it's her favorite series of all time. So Jessica Williamson really loves them. I read Truth Witch and Wind Witch, which are the first 2. Truth Witch was good. It's very much, fast-paced, YA fantasy type. Wind Witch I did not like. I think it was a much farther step down from Truth Witch in terms of like the writing style, in terms of what happened. It felt like nothing really happened in that book. And I am currently struggling to get through Sight Witch, which is the next one that you should read, which is funny because it's literally like 150 pages. It's a novella. And I could literally read it in a sitting, but I haven't yet. So take with it what you will. I may, if you're going to buy it, I would buy like the first one and read it and see if you like it. The only reason I'm considering continuing is because I really like one of the characters, Aedwin, and his book, Blood Witch, is the 3rd book, and I think I'm going to want to read that. So I don't know if that helps. Hi, Laura. Just uploaded my puppy vlog. He's doing so well. I'm so excited to watch that as well. Love me a good puppy vlog. Love the puppy. Love Roy. He's so cute. Let's jump into a sprint because I've been talking for way too long and I just need to shut the fuck up. Where's Violet in here telling me to just get to a sprint, lady? Get to a sprint. We are going to be doing, of course, my favorite timer in the entire universe. One of my favorite timers in the entire universe. I love March's Dino Timer. So good. Favorite. If you haven't seen it yet, it will melt your heart. So be prepared for that. Hiya, Pigeon. Greetings from Norway. Oh, Norway. Oh, I love Norway. Oh, hello. It's or good afternoon. It's the afternoon in Norway. Welcome to. We're just about to start a 25-minute sprint. I hope y'all are prepared. Get ready to watch some heartwarming dino content, and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. That's the end of the sprint. The dinosaurs found each other, but did you find your productivity? There we go. How did everyone do that sprint? Let me know. What did I do? I finished filling out the rest of the amateur things that I had fallen behind on in the last couple days. And then I started to write some Instagram posts for my Valiant return to Instagram because I haven't posted in a very long time, and I would like to. So I wrote the first of 3 that I'm going to be posting next week, hopefully. I made a to-do list. We love that for me. Yeah, so that's all I did. I looked at my dog who's laying on the floor over there. She's so cute. Hi. Sorry. Should not be distracted like this. It's true. It's just been a while. I mean, maybe. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Isn't it so adorable? I love them. Hello, Rue. How are you today? Danny watched Laura's puppy vlog. I read about 20 pages of this book I'm reading, The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. That is one of the 15 books I bought at Barnes & Noble. So I think that's going to be one of my ones next. It's like one of my next books. We'll see. I have so many to read. So many. But I love it. I love having a lot of books. Buying books gives me serotonin. Hi, Wallace. Got 100 words exactly. That is awesome. I love that for you. I really do. It's a great number. And got 717. We love conflict. Yes, we do. We really do love conflict. It is one of my favorite things in a book, not in real life. Trying to find puzzle. Stroking out. It's fine. Trying to puzzle my way through a problem scene. Ooh. Do share. Would you like some help? Let me love talking about everything book related, especially this book is up for October, which I'm so excited to watch your vlog, even though you got rid of the vlog that you were supposed to post, which makes me sad, but it's fine. Anyway, not trying to call you out or anything, but it is super cute. I love it. Danny says, I'm only 70 pages in, so I don't have a strong opinion, but it feels like a lot of anticipation. I'm not sure it has the payoff yet. That is interesting. Yeah. It's, sorry, just a lot of headspace, I just realized. I've just heard a lot of things about it. I'm just not... Sorry, I just saw Wallace's comment. Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. The people love your vlogs, Wallace. And by people, I mean me, at least. Anyway, back to I've heard a lot of things about it. It has a lot of hype. I just know it's like dark academia and like fantasy-esque. So I'm just unsure. Also, the formatting is weird. Like the margins are so small and the book itself is strangely tall. That's weird. I have to look at my copy. I can see it from where I'm sitting because it's on my bookshelf. Editing still, as always. Big mood. Doing a pass on this doing a pass on this chapter to drop in more voice. So hard. Upside down smiley face. Yes, I feel this deeply, emotionally, spiritually, on every level. Voice is so difficult. I was recently, and by recently I mean last night, rereading my vampire book from NaNoWriMo 2020. And the voice for the one character is good. It's fine. She's sassy and I love her. The other character, she has the voice of a wet cloth. So or a wet blanket. Maybe that's the phrase. So I understand this. I understand this deeply in my soul. Oop, sorry, just jumped. Co-signing, loving Wallace's vlogs. Same. See, Wallace, we just love your vlogs, okay? That's it. That's all. I call you out of love. Ooh, we have a snippet from Lara. The glowing constellations bring me comfort, yet I am drawing ever closer to them, falling into the heavens, past their burning orbs into the deep darkness of space. My body loses feeling, expanding and freezing. I cannot breathe. There is no air to carry my scream. That's very I was trying to say chilling and eerie at the same time, and I almost said cheery. It's not cheery. Dying in space is not cheery. Chilling and eerie. Cheery. Maybe. That would have been bad. Anyway, very haunting. Yes, I love it. Space horrorcore. I'm here for it. I'll put those back on so I don't get a headache later. I love the the juxtaposition between like the glowing of stars bringing a lot of. Ooh, I just saw Danny posted a vlog. Or no, yeah, is it a vlog? Yes, running vlog 8. Can't wait to go watch that. So many good videos out to watch. I'm gonna not get anything done today. Anyway, I like the juxtaposition of glowing constellations and like the comfort of stars because I personally feel that very hard. Not hard. I feel that a lot. While also knowing that like as you drift closer to them, you are dying. Very cool. Very cool. Issue is I'm trying to get two people who are meant to be from enemy cultures have an organic, casual conversation that slowly gets more intense. And for some reason, I can't make it not cheesy. Also, Violet's not wrong. What's wrong with cheesy? I thought the 5 was Hallmark. But I also understand like not wanting it to be like corny and weird. Oh, you've caught me in a conundrum because dialogue's not my strong suit. It's really not. Sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I mean, you could always have them like start to like tease each other, but then like the jokes become more less like jokes and more like straight up roasting. Maybe a better way of phrasing it is I can't make it look organic and natural. Right now, the conversation definitely has the hand of the author all up in it. That's difficult then. Like Matthew clearly says something specific pertaining him too, not because the conversation left there. That's funny to me. Maybe because maybe you should work backwards. Like, so Matthew needs to say something because he specifically needs to say this to move the story forward. Working backwards of like, what does Kate have to say in order to elicit this response from him, and then work backwards like that. I know it's going to be really. I know it would be difficult to like manufacture this, but like, I guess you could try to work backwards. It'll take longer and it might be more difficult, but yeah, like what does Kate need to say to elicit this response from Matthew? And then what does Matthew have to say before that to make Kate say this, to say that? Does that help at all? Or are you already doing that? Because if you're already doing that, I'm sorry, I have no advice. Yeah, same. Your girl can't. Skipped a bunch. I'm sorry. I wanted to finish my train of thought with that. Yes, give me all the space horror. I love space and it freaks me out so much. Space doesn't freak me out. Weirdly. The deep ocean does, but not space. But I do love space horror. Love space horror. It's my favorite. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Just spent the whole sprint trying to figure out how to describe a character, trying to scare with How to secure a boat with a whip. How people manage to write 3,000 words a day, I don't know. Haha. There are, it's really, I don't know. For me personally, there are days I write 3,000 words, and then there are days that I get caught on your scenario with a boat and a whip. This happened to me in my third draft when I was writing it. I got stuck for many hours trying to figure out how one ties up a horse to a tree. The amount of videos I watched is absurd for literally a line of description. That's it. So I feel you on that one. Hurts knowing that he had nothing. Reading comprehension skills at a 0. It hurts knowing that he had to do this to his son at some point as well. Did he ever do this with his son? But an android is not a replacement for a lost child. It never will be. And its silly mind is only thinking more idiotic scenarios again. Ooh, how intriguing. You always write such interesting stuff, Ang. I just want to read more. So I'm trying to do, but my attempt is what is so cheesy. Like I need them to talk about necromancy. And Matthew assumes Kate has studied dark death, some death magics, and she's a head witch. And right now they get there. No, I love that. Oh my God, I actually really like that. I think that's hysterical. It just feels so weird because they're supposed to not really like each other. Ooh, that's interesting. Also, hello, Devesha. I see you are also streaming. I'm sorry. I would, if I knew how to run Twitch, I'd pop over because I see you on Zara's stream. Hi, Marta. I can't stay today. That's totally fine. Want to drop a light while I wait for the temperature chamber to heat up. Love you, Marta. We just did your dino timer. Just missed it, but I love it. Love it. So have a good day at work. I know you are actually in the lab, so I'm sorry for this. Thank you for popping in. For my nanowrimo, I got stuck for 3 days trying to figure out how to write my character walking through a cemetery. Yep. We all have those days. We all have those days where like we write like a ton, and then we have days where this happens. Sorry, I have a hang now. It's really annoying. Yeah. Planning to do a second draft. That is moot. Not me realizing Oh, thanks for calling my ass out, Marta. So funny. Maybe he asked about the family cemetery and she thinks he wants to desecrate it, but it turns to necromancy. Ooh. Do they have a family cemetery, Miss Wallace? I'm interested. I think the gardening thing is interesting. Does he like talk about like bringing like a plant back to life? But the thing is, though, I thought it was just that Kate didn't like him, but Matthew liked her. But she was like, I hate you. Not hate you. But you know what I mean? I thought that was the concept, that like he always liked her and like didn't realize they were enemies. And Kate's here like, we're enemies, and I would smite you before God if I could. You joke, Ang, but I'm pretty sure I already have your AO3. Oh, it's pretty funny. Yeah. I think that's what's difficult. It's I would love to do just one draft, but writing's so hard. Sorry. Apologies. Ooh. Secret location. He's talking about how much he used to love gardening as a child. When he started studying necromancy, he had to stop because the energy of his craft prevents him from creation. And he asks her about how she learned to strike a balance. And she's like, balance between what? That's interesting. Not to quiz you about your magic system, but theoretically, well, never mind. Never mind. This is a conversation we can have later. Because okay, nope. I had a thought. Another thought. He could technically still garden though, because he's not the one creating the things. Like for example, this is what made me think of that. I have a pothos cuttings that have roots and stuff. Like there she is. She's super cute, super loving. Um, so she's not. I didn't create her. That might be opening a can of worms you don't want to get into. That's totally fine because this is a Hallmark thing that no one will ever read. It's fine. I can't. Like the new darling, but she manages to resurrect them to a different state. Um, yeah. Could he do necromancy? This is not your problem. This was not your problem. Why are I? You know what I mean. Um, such an interesting conundrum. Oh, he's surrounded by death energy, so things can't grow. Hmm. Hmm. But Kate's not surrounded by death energy because she's both, right? Yeah, she's really good at keeping things alive. I love that. I love that the cinematic parallels. Yes, it's literally that. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Fascinating. So necromancy isn't my boy. Tom Tom. Speaking of which, we're gonna jump into another sprint. Um, sorry. There we go. I was just pulling up my next timer, which is going to be the fabulous Caitlin Ash. Her latte art is going to be the next 25-minute timer that we do because I love 25-minute timers. I love her 25-minute timers. What I meant to say. Gosh, why do y'all listen to me talk? Yeah. Sorry, I feel like I wasn't very helpful. I really feel like I wasn't very helpful. So I'll try to think about it a little bit more. I'll noodle it. I'll be canoodling. Nope, that's not the right word. Gosh. The brain today? Dead. Deceased doesn't work. Not here. But yes, I'll be noodling it up here in my noggin. All right, 25 minutes. I'm so glad. I know, I love talking about writing and things. I'm glad it was helpful. Okay, 25 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Please try not to get distracted by the coffee. But if you do, I'm also with you because I probably will too. So have a good time. See you later, y'all. Okay, that made me jump a little bit, but we're back. We have finished the sprint. Let me know how you did. Let me know what you worked on. Let me know what you're doing. What you're doing. What you were doing. What did I do? That's the question of the day. I worked on some mood boards were they on my to-do list? No, they weren't. Did I work on them regardless? Yes, I did. Not on my to-do list, but I did do that. So it's just what we're doing. Yeah. Sorry. If I just space out, like, I'm just really sorry. This is the problem with me streaming alone, is I space out a lot. I'm gonna do this when I'm filming too. Unfortunately, I can't just cut my own dead air out of this. I'm sorry. Precious Cousins joined us. Hello. Coding their story on episode. Oh, that's very exciting. I love that for you. What's your story on episode about? I used to watch episodes religiously, but haven't in a while. Use the sprint to shower and then set up my desk to work on my bullet journal while we chat. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I love that. I should have probably worked on my bullet journal, but we didn't. It's fine. And got 681 words because I did more dialogue this time around, baby. Oh, so good. That's so many words. It's insanity that you can get those in 25 minutes. You're killing it. You're really going to get to that 5K, Ang. I'm going to go watch Danny's video soon. As you should. I have a list of videos I would like to watch today. That Danny's is on there now, or is on there. Hello, Crystal. Good morning. How are ya? What's up? What you doing? See, you posted another vlog. Can't wait to watch that too. Ooh, it's about being with a sexy therapist. Ooh, a little bit scandalous and salacious there. I love it. I've been working on a total chapter rework. Totally lost track of time. LOL. That happens to me all the time. This is why I am low-key bad at streaming, because I tend to just keep working on stuff for more than 25 minutes at a time. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Promise it's me, not you. This is why I can't edit on stream, because I literally spend hours at a time editing my videos. What's I doing? I don't know. Sorry, y'all. The brain is just really not working today. It really isn't working. My outlines, 4 bullet points max. My chapter, I will never end. I am eternal. I am beyond your moral comprehension. Oh, that's my drafts. That is honestly my drafts. It literally happens to me all the time where I'm like, it's so long. How dare you try to read me? I'm insanely long. Can't contain myself. Can't stop, won't stop. I love that. I will never end. I'm eternal. I'm beyond your moral comprehension. It's exactly what happened yesterday. I was supposed to stream yesterday. Didn't realize it until 10 p.m. Crystal, that was me last Thursday. So I feel you. With this. Time is a construct that is loose. The definitions of time are loose, in my opinion. It just happens all the time to me, all the time, every minute of every day. Wow, it has just got really cold in here, and I cannot tell you why. I just got like a chill. That was weird. I never get cold. I feel like we should just jump back into a sprint, because I was kind of on a roll with making that mood board. I was having a fun time. I haven't made a mood board in a really long time. So I might have to do that. Time is a weird soup. You're absolutely right. Time is soup. Time is cyclical. Time's a circle. Time's a ring. I recently watched The Ring. Not relevant to the conversation, but did watch that movie recently. It was pretty good. Okay. I need to focus. If anyone has any tips for focusing, that would be great. Because my brain just won't focus. Time is a weird soup. It really is. Just like insult soup. Time soup. It sounds like a story title. Time soup. Like a primordial god that just mixes a whole bunch of things together and, cooks it over a stovetop and then boom. Time soup. Time soup. Light a scented candle. I don't. You know what? That's not actually a bad idea. Actually, so tangent really quickly. Well, first I'll read this comment. So far I got 8K in this chapter. Fucking disgusting. I need to do more words. I know. How dare you, Aang? How dare you? You need more words. I can comprehend 8K. So you got some work to do. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Side story. No one cares, but I thought of it because of the light a candle thing. When I was in college, my freshman year of college, I lived in a dorm with 3 other girls, and we had like a little lounge area in the between the 2 bedrooms, which one bedroom had 2 people, the other bedroom had 2 other people, etc., etc. So I bought a wax melter for the we called it an apartment. It was like a dorm. It was kind of an apartment anyway. And I have still all of the wax melts that we would melt that year. So literally I smell the certain smell and I feel like I'm in freshman year of college again, which was a time, but I am a fan of this. However, my wax melter, the one that I bought for the whole group that we used, that just sat in the middle of the table, made the room smell really nice. It was lovely. We had a small get together one night, and someone threw my wax melter out a window. I don't know why. I don't know how. I wasn't there when this happened. I was in another room or down somewhere. But yeah, so now I have to buy a new wax melter. So now I've just recently, it was funny because I was recently thinking about this yesterday. I was thinking about it yesterday. So now I'm going to go buy a wax melter. So we're going to do our next sprint. We're going to go to trusty Tom Tom. Lovely, lovely trusty Tom Tom. Now as our guide into the underworld, into the unknown. We have no sponsors today. Just kidding. We never have any sponsors. I just had to learn to let it go, to live with it, to let go. It wasn't any of the people I lived with. And I don't think it was anyone we knew personally. It was just it was a whole thing the home was doing. We just had all of our doors open and people would coming and going. It was the end of the year thing. And someone apparently threw it out a window and it smashed into a lot of pieces on the sidewalk. I'm just glad it didn't hit anyone. Because the windows we faced a quad where there was a ton of people that could be milling around at any given time. Don't know who threw it out. Don't know why who threw it out. Don't know why. Yeah. Don't know who it was. But it happened. I've had 3 years or 4 years. I've had almost 4 years to get over it. Or 3 years to get over it. Yeah. It was wild. It was a wild time. I know. I know. The thing was there wasn't any wax in it. So I don't know what possessed the person to throw this wax melter out a window. And it it must have took some skill and some effort, because the thing with college dorm windows is they only open a certain amount. You can't open them fully. So like they had to like shove. I don't know who did it. I don't know why. I don't know if they were drunk. So that's my wax melter story. I have to laugh because I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I've made you emotional. I'm sorry. I am. I just have to laugh. Otherwise, just gotta live and let live. It's just a weird thing that happened that I have no explanation for. So on that note, we're gonna start our next Pomodoro with Mr. Tom Tom, our lovely Tom. So try not to think too hard about my wax melter situation that happened 3 years ago. And let's get productive. Be killed off it. I was doing my makeup, so I couldn't respond to time. But my school, yes, it was sweet style. Yep, it was sweets. They were sweets. Yes, that is. Thank you. That is what they were called. Yep, they were sweets. Yeah, ours wasn't called a sweet, but there were basically the same thing. Like there were ones that were like sweets on the name of the street that they were on. Ours was named after a rich white guy, of course, because I live in Western Pennsylvania. into the frick of it. That meme you sent was good. Haven't even finished writing the word August, and I already have marker on my hands. This is a big mood. I'm surprised I don't have more marker on my hands. Anyway, I need to get more coffee and order a wax melter. So I will see you guys in 25 minutes. All right, so that was the end of our third sprint. Let me know how you did. Let me know what you did, what you accomplished. Danny's mortal enemies, the lawnmowers, have returned. I'm so sorry, Danny, that you must experience the lawnmowers again. I wish I could kill these lawnmowers for you, but it's the bane of your existence, and I am very sorry you must deal with them. I swear the lawnmowers are 10 times louder today. They're doing it just to get to you. They really are doing it. I'm convinced they are trying to sabotage you. I really am convinced of it. So I am sorry that you're dealing with these lawnmowers. What did I do? I got another coffee. I purchased a wax melter and some more wax because I don't know if does wax expire, because that wax is over 3 years old. I'd have to look into it. Actually, it'll be 4 years old in August. So I don't know if wax goes bad or if I'll die if I melt it. So I got some more just in case. I'll have to do some more research. I'm convinced that every college just has all of the buildings named after rich white guys. Just how it is when you're in a predominantly white area. I'm gonna sprint with the new Lindsay uploaded a new video. What is it? Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I love her videos. I'm so excited for her too. Can't wait to read The Glass Witch when it comes out in next year. How I Got My Book Deal. Oh my God, 20 minutes. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to read it. Read it, watch it. So much good shit has come out today. Cannot wait to watch. As soon as I get all of the stuff on my to-do list done, which may not happen. Ang is capping at 405 words because my arm's starting to hurt. Oh, I hope you feel better still. That's a lot of words. And you're doing amazing. Honestly, the fact that you're writing any words with a dislocated shoulder is truly a testament to you, because if I had a dislocated shoulder, I think I would just be lying around and complaining, because that is my full-time occupation, is complaining about things that ail me. So I applaud you and commend you for even trying. Hello, Funky Sai. Hello. Go with it. It's your meditative writing ambiance. If only. No one has been mowing around me recently, thank goodness. So maybe you should just come join me here, Danny. If wax expires, I'm gonna have to have some hard conversations with many candles. I say wax never expires. Clutching my arm full of wax melts I bought 5 years ago on a funny thing. You know what? That makes me feel better. So let's hope not. Or I'll just die of the toxic fumes. And you know what? That's a way I'll go. I'll go that way. But I can't wait for it to get here. It's black. I got it at Target. So very excited about that. Most of my college buildings were named after rich white ladies. So diversity win. I mean, it's better than rich white men. But yeah, it's better. It's better than nothing. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there are any buildings not named after people who aren't rich white. Well, I know there's definitely some ones that were named after rich white ladies. There's one that was named after a Jewish family. I guess that counts. That's a diversity win. Anyway, no one cares because I only have 69 pages. I'm gonna assume it's a The Wrath King. I almost said the real title there for a hot second because I've been seeing you should see my email. It's literally just like so many comments from Grape Fry that just I haven't looked at them, but it makes me laugh that there's just like a shit ton of Grape Fry. Yeah, wax better not expire because I have quite a few to go through, and I've had mine forever. I'm here for this. Okay. Diana, jumping in here with the science facts. Wax doesn't expire, but the fragrance will fade over time. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I needed. This is the facts that I needed in my life. I'm okay with this. Now I'm like really tempted to go get my wax that's sitting in a bag in my closet, which makes my closet smell like freshman year. But I'm okay with that. I'm going to Target today. Maybe I'll buy a wax melter. They're only $15. Only $15. So best $15 I've ever spent. Besides the $15 plus that I spent at Barnes and Noble. So there's some really cute ones. I really like the black one. I got a black one because I'm literally only wear black 90% of the time. Is it better or worse to realize those buildings were probably named after those people because their kids were too dumb to get in on their own? Oh, I think worse. I think it's worse. Yeah. I also had buildings named stuff like Night Hall because, well, our mascot was Knights. Oh, there we go. We had a couple buildings like that. Like our very clever. This is so ironic to me. So the building that I spent most of my time in was obviously the building that had the English department in it. You would think that being that this is like the creative arts and like the social sciences building, you would have a fun creative name. Nope, it was called the Humanities and Social Sciences building. Yep, just that. We also had many buildings simply named North. We had North Dining Hall. We had Northern Suites because they were located on the north side of campus. So creative. And then the other creative ones we had were the suites, the building, like the suites that had the dorms and stuff, which were simply named like Suites on and then the avenue that they were on. So we had Suites on Pratt because it was on Pratt Avenue. My college was very creative, very creative. But the buildings were pretty. So I get you with this. Let's go to Walmart and see if they have the email garden gnome. Where did I see that? Was that on Instagram? Am I being stupid? Probably. Ooh, we have an Aang quote here. No, the god snarls, because you are a known liar and a cheat. You think because you're human that changes anything? My love for you is infinite, but my reach is not. I am not the summer sun you wish I be. I am the last bit of warmth you feel as you succumb to winter's harsh snows and winds. That is something a person can only experience once, and never again. One day, I will take you. Ooh. Oof. Got chills. It's so good. Love this. I am not the summer sun you wish I be. Ugh. Strikes me right in the heart. Right in the throat. God, you can just sucker punch me. Danny, more than once, I had English class in the basements of a science lab building, and most of the other ones were in the library because the English building was 90% professor offices. Oh yeah, they really love the English department, really do. Funnily enough, this is about an old building. So during my campus, the campus I went to, the school I went to was founded around the 1800s. So during the Great Depression, obviously, everything kind of went, shitty, including this town, the college town that it's in. So the state gave a bunch of money for them to build a bunch of buildings so that people would have jobs and stuff. So they built this building that was like thick concrete, super just fucking, it was a massive building. And I never was in this building, but when I got to there, they were taking it down. And they were taking it down to build another building because obviously it's like 90 80 years old, or almost 100 years old at that point. Anyway, I had a professor who, an economics professor who used to teach in there. And apparently the building was so old and so horrible. And the reason, so he would, so every, so, okay. So he told us basically that he had a bunch of classes there. New class would come in beginning of a semester. He would say, you either keep your bags on your desk or you make sure you close them, or else you're going to bring a rat home, because the building was infested with rats. With rats. And cockroaches, apparently. It was wild. I'm glad it was gone before I got there. But yeah, that's where the English department resided before they made the Humanities and Social Sciences building, because that's one of the newer buildings on campus. So really glad that didn't have to deal with that. Didn't have to deal with that while I was there. Yeah, I got a lot of wild stories from college, man. Yeah. It is. It's really disgusting. And I'm literally sitting here in class. It's an economics class. Like, he should have been teaching us economics. What does he tell us instead? Yeah, that the old building that we would have been in, had it been, 2 years earlier, had rats and cockroaches, and that you should close your bag unless you wanted to bring a furry friend home. So, I had a wild time at university. Everyone is writing such intense. Just so they're coming. I'm sorry. Everyone's writing such intense scenes. Meanwhile, I'm out here working on a prom proposal scene. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, my mystery has a promposal. I'm not sorry. You shouldn't be sorry. Promposals are a time. They're an experience. I love that for you, though. Does someone die at prom? No one does, but maybe they should. They should. I agree with this. The sun doesn't shine on lucky. Yeah, perhaps I would go insane. Me too. I know. Is anyone else disappointed by Loki? Anyone else disappointed by it? Or just me and Devasia? Night Hall, where I lived sophomore year in a suite with 7 other girls, was infested with rats. We had one in our living room a while, and we named Frankie. At least it was not cockroaches. You're right. I would have moved out. I'd have yeeted out of there. I'd have been like, nope. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, Jesus, sweet Lord. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, Earth. I would have jumped off of a bridge, or maybe the top of Night Hall, because I'm not dealing with rats. At least not cockroaches. This is what made me laugh earlier. The second you said rats are a robot vacuum touched my foot, I may have screamed. This really just hits different. Really hits different. So funny. I've only been invested in them since 2012. Goodbye if I do not see a hug, at least. I hope Marvel knows I'm going to snap. Wow. I've been waiting for an actual queer story from Marvel for eons, it feels like. And I've never gotten it, so I might snap too. I have a story where someone dies after prom party. I loved it, but it felt too much like Kill Your Gaze. Ooh. Here's the thing. Is it Kill Your Gaze if everyone ends up dead? Because I also have a story where a queer prom queen is murdered, it dies, but everyone dies. So, is it really Kill Your Gaze if everyone is dead? Just a thought, but. The music was really good, and the cinematography and the direction of Katie Heron's vision for Loki was really good, and the acting was amazing. But it's the writing that ultimately let it down for me personally, especially finding out that the writer like shipped Sylvie and Loki, and I was like, would rather not. But everything else, like it had all the makings of a really beautiful show, and a like one of my it had all the makings of something I would love, especially because little known fact about me, I love Owen Wilson. With every fiber of my being, I love Owen Wilson. And he was amazing in it. Tom Hiddleston was amazing. Everyone was amazing in it. But the story was just so fucking flat. But the music, yes, I agree, was amazing. They were brothers. They were fucking brothers, Your Honor. They were. They were. Maybe now we'll get like an actual Loki and Thor reunion, though, because the multiverse is... multiverse is a thing. Sorry, that was a spoiler. My B. Anyway. Equal opportunity murder. Everyone dies. I was just rewriting the show as I was watching it. I thought you said rewatching. Rewriting the show, I was watching it. It was a surprise Pikachu at every interaction. I know. What is up? Here's my thing. Here's my problem. Here's my problem with it. The Loki that we got in 2012 is not ready for a romantic relationship. And that's the Loki we got in Loki. We didn't get reformed, Loki that we had at the end of Ragnarok. We have 2012 Loki. And yes, he goes through massive character growth super fast. And I love that for him. Does not mean that he should have a romantic relationship right now. Honestly, it should have just been total platonic, like just trying to fix things. Like, just should have been a platonic moment. Like, honestly, Loki and Sylvie should have become like Thor and Loki, because I feel like Loki should have like became like the brother that Sylvie never had. Like, I feel like that'd have been so much better. And yet they went romance. And for what? For why? Like, it did nothing. Like, I know. I was like, oh yes, the sibling dynamic that I want. These are so platonic. They're having a good time. And then bam. It's so weird. It didn't need a romantic subplot. Didn't need it. Okay, we already had the romance in WandaVision. Okay, we already had the romance in WandaVision. We didn't need it in Loki. I skipped a bunch of comments. I will go back. The Loki show was almost there. I was buying it until certain points, and I'm like, damn it. Yes, the first like 3 episodes up until the like end or the beginning of episode 4 was good. I was enjoying it, and I was like here for it. And then it just like sped up a lot, and the pacing was really weird, and like the writing was weird, and the whole thing with Sylvie and Loki, and I'm like, ugh. If you're from Africa, why are you white? Sorry, I had to. I know, right? And he's just such a good actor. Like, I just love. I don't think I've seen something with Owen Wilson in it that I haven't loved. Honestly, I don't. He's Lightning McQueen. Also, little known fact about me: I'm obsessed with the Cars franchise. Cars 2 doesn't exist though, so it's just Cars 1 and 3. I could go off on my issues with Loki, but there are spoilers, and I get sad. Yeah. Is this a read? I'm gonna take it as a compliment, but it feels a little bit like a read. Feels like a read, but I love it. You're right. You're right. Doctor Strange just wanted to fix his hands, and now he's got a whole multiverse. Imagine the pressure. I keep seeing memes of like Doctor Strange just crying because these motherfuckers keep. Wanda is literally a chaos witch, and fucking Loki started the multiverse. It's wild. Wild. Yep. I know. I saw a TikTok that was like, they never talk about Sylvie's Thor because it would remind the audience that they share a brother and make it weirder than it is. The fact that he was falling in love with himself struck me as funny and very Loki. You're right. That is. But here's the thing. Loki wants love. Like, that is his whole arc throughout every movie, is that he just wants the validation and love from his family, from the people around him. He just wanted love and validation. And I think Loki, to me at least, this is just my interpretation of a character. Like, I think it is kind of funny that he's literally falling in love with another version of it. Yeah. Is that maybe this is just my interpretation, but I don't see Loki as a narcissist. I see Loki as someone who has such low self-esteem, but has been such a low self-esteem and such like an inferiority complex and such a need and craving for validation and to be just equals with everyone around him, whereas he's always been treated as not, that he kind of hates himself. And maybe it's just me projecting, but the Loki we have in Avengers and like the Marvel universe that we've been shown in the movies, because I have not read the comics, just put that out there, doesn't seem like he'd be the kind of person who would fall in love with himself. Like, it just doesn't feel correct for this Loki to be a narcissist in that way. And I know Sylvie's very different than Loki. Like, Sylvie is not Loki. Like, it's not like he's falling in love with like a mirror image of himself. But it is really strange. Also, I did not like that there's only one female version of Loki. Like, there's really only one. Just one? I thought we were gender fluid here. Yes. And then they did it. Like, what? Interesting. I didn't see them in a romantic thing until they hinted at that was the Nexus event that set off Lamentus 1, which I still don't understand that part, but oh my god, why does no one know that Owen Wilson's Lightning McQueen? Why does no one know this? Because Duisha also didn't know this. Yes, Owen Wilson is Lightning McQueen. Also, this is showing my nerd brain and how much I love Daniel Bruhl, who was Zemo in Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Avengers. He is German version of Lightning McQueen and the German voiceover and the German dub. He's Lightning McQueen. So we have two Lightning McQueens in the MCU. The fact we never got a Lady Loki grinds my motherfucking gears. Thanks for that 0.25 second gender fluid nod. Yes. Yeah. That's what really kills me. Is like, literally they're on the planet thing, the like void thing with Eliath, and there's all these Lokis, and not one other one is female. Really? Like, I'm okay with getting Sylvie / Enchantress, but where's my Lady Loki? Where is the rest of her? Like, hello? Do you realize I have to clean all of this up? Stop. I know. I wonder how he's feeling. Probably not good. He's probably just so tired. I do love Doctor Strange, though. It's because I love Benedict Cumberbatch. Although I did not love the Doctor Strange movie. I thought Multiverse of Madness is better. Somehow I am numb to success because I survived the Once-Through fandom. I was never there, but I do understand it now. I've seen the memes. I'm sorry. That I also explained a lot. I'm kidding. You look like someone who'd be in the Once-Through fandom. Joking. Also, I think the narcissist comment was supposed to put Loki down and make him question his actions, because Mobius, I don't know if he did only care about the timeline. I think Mobius is, maybe it's just my love for Owen Wilson, but I feel like Mobius really saw what things that Loki went through and like he felt for him. I don't know if there's like if we'll get Mobius backstory, but it almost feels like Mobius maybe saw a part of himself, even like subconsciously saw a part of himself in Loki, that I think drew him to Loki. Maybe Mobius is another Loki. Have we considered this? Yes, that's my interpretation as well. I fucking hate myself. Why would I fall in love with someone who is also me, who also sucks? I feel like Loki is self-aware enough to know that he is a shit person 90% of the time. So I agree with this interpretation. That's why I think Sylvie's so weird, him falling in love with Sylvie. Because Sylvie's not a better version of him. It's not like Sylvie is like everything that Loki wants to be. If anything, Sylvie also has a lot of the same flaws that our Loki does. Like, it's not like Sylvie is the healthy version of Loki that he could want to aspire to. Like, she has a shit ton of baggage and a shit ton of problems, which I feel like giving her this romantic subplot with Loki kind of diminishes all of her shit that she was going through because, I don't know. The only thing I'm glad about is that she still did what she was trying to do, what she was planning on doing, which was, do that, and not, go for the romance. Because I don't feel like she felt the same for him, which I don't understand why he felt that way for her, but, I digress. No, they didn't. Quick spoilers, though, if you would like to watch Loki and you don't want any, we've been talking about Loki, so if you don't want spoilers, you know what? That ship sailed. Essentially. No, they did not mention horse Loki. However, there is an alligator Loki. There's an alligator Loki. And he's my favorite Loki. He's so cute. I love him. I love alligator Loki so much. So much. Favorite Loki of all time. But no horse Loki, unfortunately. I know, mythology Loki and like MCU Loki are so different. Like from what I understand of mythology Loki, which granted, not very much, I could kind of see that happening with the self-cessed. Kind of seems like something he would do, god of mischief, fucking shit up, having an affair with himself. But you never know. Maybe they'll do it in season 2, which the fact that they're having a season 2 grinds my gears. Because I would have preferred a Falcon and the Winter Soldier season 2, but we're probably not going to get that. But I'm also trash for Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes way more than I am Loki, so it's my bias. I think I started hating TVA the second it was revealed that Sylvie was pruned because she had loving parents. Wait, it was revealed that? When was that revealed? Did I miss that? I hated the TVA from the very beginning because I am low-key anti-government. Although, FBI agent, if you're watching, I didn't say that. Yes, so this has become a Loki spoiler stream. I do apologize. Actually, I don't, because it's my stream and I do what I want. Anyway, we weren't going to do another sprint anyway. I meant to end this half an hour ago, but I didn't. So it's just how it is, just how it works. If there's no other comments, you know what? You are so right, Kiffy Smalls. I love Bucky. I have so many thoughts. Don't even get me started on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Don't even get me started. You really shouldn't. Goodbye, Aang. Thank you for joining us. I hope your shoulder feels better. I am also going to be leaving because I need to go eat lunch and start watching videos. See you Thursday. Oh no. What? Oh no. I literally had my thing. I had my thing earlier. So I literally looked at it. Oh, nope, it's in the wrong thing. There it is. Sorry. My beat. Thought I didn't have my outro. I do. I do. So I will see you guys on Thursday, literally 2 days from now, so you don't get to don't have to worry about seeing my face again. Or you do have to worry about seeing my whatever. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I need to stop. Goodbye. Have a good day.